Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your New Year's reading for Virgo, what you can expect in the new year. Ooh, I see love, reciprocity. Oh my goodness. We have someone taking a little time out, not moving. So that, to me, it looks like a lack of reciprocity. Someone here is not communicating. We have a person just pinned down by their thoughts. Yeah, someone not taking action, not reaching out here. Yeah, I do see an energy of change. Someone's moving on here. It has to do with change. It's a person looking, taking time out, seeing that someone here is never going to change. They don't reciprocate. Yeah, somebody kind of cheap, whatever the situation is. Yeah, it's time to move on and seek out other opportunities. Because it has to do with love. It has to do with a connection, a bond between two people. Yeah. Yeah, some chaos, conflict, drama, competition. Somebody who's not interested in competing. See, seeking. Someone has other options. It's a person who I feel a lot of obstacles and challenges. I mean, it could be jealousy, but sometimes it's a person who just, breadcrumbs. But I feel literally someone here not moving. And it could be yourself pinned down by your thoughts, but it has to do with change. It has to do with overcoming all this, these obstacles, challenges, confrontation, jealousy. See, someone here's not interested in competing, so now seeking options elsewhere. Yeah. Yeah, it's a person walking away. It's no longer emotionally fulfilling. We have a person who's tired of waiting, and they're doing a lot of thinking, but it's someone who's not really going to take any action. So lack of communication to do with confrontation, jealousy. I feel there's competition. Yeah, this is someone under a lot of stress, anxiety. Is someone who has a lot of regret, though. Because now we have a person with another opportunity. Someone regrets not making a commitment. Now we have an Emperor. So I feel some of you too. I mean, it could be where you have another person coming in, because it's like a person no longer talking, no longer reciprocating, someone regretting. See, a lot of chaos, conflict, and drama. So, but it has to do with a person putting their best foot forward, laying the foundation. We have an Emperor. Emperors are often make things happen. So it's about overcoming this. It's time to move on. It's a person who kind of sees someone here is never going to change. Yeah, I do see moving and relocating, change of location, a lot of growth in someone's financial foundation. Emperor energy, nice. Yeah, tell me about this Seven of Cups. See, it's a person who knows a good thing when they see it, but you can see someone seeking other options. It's not emotionally fulfilling. It's where someone's going. See, they're leaving all this behind. It's a person looking for something new. And it could be because the other person is. Who knows? But, I mean, this is about being generous and laying a foundation. We have an Emperor. It has to do with change, financial change, growth, relocating. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Yeah, see, it has to do with faith and commitment. Someone who has faith in themselves. This is a person basically going down another path, what they're looking for. See, this wasn't emotionally fulfilling, and it could be yourself, but it's what you have coming in. Yeah. It's all about what two people are searching for. Lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with faith. Being on this. Two people just not on the same page. Tell me about this Nine of Swords. Yeah. Someone weighing the pros and the cons. See? It's a person juggling back and forth, on and off. It's someone who kind of can't make up their mind. They're not taking action. So now what you have is there's a choice. This is the Empress being open. So leaving all this behind. This is temporary energy. It's overcoming it. This is about commitment. This is about commitment, but it's about receiving, because like the tables are turning. Yeah. This entry's to here. What's someone looking for? What are they looking for? What are they? It's somebody who's looking for someone loyal, faithful, two people on the same page, but it's like two people seeking opportunity. Yeah. It's It's a person who wasn't, they're looking for, it's about dating, but it's all about leaving this behind. Look, if there's the cup. Yeah, it's a person who I feel knows someone's single. They're enjoying the fruits of their labor. Tell me about the Empress. This just shows the start of something new. Yeah, we have a person being a little careful what they wish for. See, the Empress doesn't give too much till they know that the other person, what the other person wants. So this could be, I mean, we see someone walking away. It's not emotionally fulfilling. And then we see the tables turning, someone coming in. There's change coming. This is someone making necessary changes, life path changes, schedules, routines. So there's change. Lovely. Yeah, I see two people, someone coming apart, no longer talking to someone and making a choice. But it's about two people making a connection. So we have a connection. Ooh, I see long-term stability. This is two people who are there for each other. They look out for each other. They have each other's back. See, it's two people looking for the same thing. But it's all about what's being left behind. And I see necessary changes to life schedule. But this is beautiful reason to celebrate. I love this. A home could be, like I say, someone moving into a new home. But there's a lot of growth. A lot of abundance here. Tell me about the Emperor. What does the Emperor want? What does the Emperor want? What the Emperor wants is truth. Yeah, so someone here speaking truth, clearing things up, but I feel it's more like a person executing a plan, taking action. Oh, the Emperor, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, yeah. This could be somebody cutting someone else out here, but to me this is just an Emperor, someone planning, preparing. It's an energy of someone feeling prepared. This is someone who's taken some time out. They're not talking to someone. You can see they're no longer giving. But now we have another opportunity coming in. This is someone seeking opportunity. And look at that, see, emotional fulfillment. It's a person here feeling emotionally fulfilled, ready, emotionally available. So if you are the feminine, you could be dealing with this person. They could be a Taurus. See the energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and definitely I see Virgo. See, this is coming towards you. It's somebody who knows you're single. They're about to execute a plan. But it has to do with you being open and available. Yeah, and that you're single. It's a person just basically crossing the T's, dotting the I's. They're just making sure. Tell me about this reason to celebrate. Yeah, we have a person letting go of things that no longer serve, but it has to do with the feelings being mutual. Yeah, so it could be two people going their separate ways, two people in agreement. The feelings are mutual. We're not right for each other. And that's what I kind of feel, just walking away. But it has to do with this energy moving forward. So this is about the reality of the situation too. Things are about to get real. So this energy is someone just being themselves. So just be yourself, be you, okay? Because this person is definitely has left something behind. They're now moving forward, and I do think you're about to receive a cup, an offer, an invitation. I do see a person committing, making a commitment here. So someone here at some point regrets, or they're under a lot of stress and anxiety, and maybe weighing the pros and the cons, comparing one to the other. Well, often there's nothing that compares to someone who's emotionally available. So that's where I feel it's all about overcoming all of this. The Empress is cautious. They're careful, but so is the King of Cups. See, you're both playing it safe and being a little cautious. It has to do with making choices here. Yeah, choosing wisely. The King of Swords is someone who has experience. Often they're a little skeptical. But this is someone who has been pinned down by their thoughts and thinking. Challenges, obstacles, looking at what needs to be overcome. But it is an energy of moving forward, what someone's looking for. It's like you're looking for the same thing. Yeah, tell me about the Star. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, two people coming apart. See, the feelings are mutual, an agreement. We're coming apart. It's not going anywhere. But this is about going down this path. See, the world is here. Someone kind of between two worlds are releasing, clearing things up, clearing things out of their home. They're just preparing whatever it is they need to do. It's just purging, basically. But it has to do with feeling now like there's this feeling of newfound hope. So it's all about two people going down this path together. Some of you have had a person here where you may have had an agreement, they didn't follow through, it didn't go anywhere. So this is why I feel this change. Someone between two worlds. So I say it's an energy of someone moving on. Look at that. Now we have the Queen of Cups coming in. So this is about two people being available. There's beautiful opportunity. Both people, looking at this. There's definitely opportunity. Someone looking too to see if someone has choices and opportunities. I do see, it could be a little jealousy energy for sure, but I mean, the Empress is often someone who just, keeps this all to themselves here. And the Emperor is, I feel, the person basically executing their plan. They're coming in, letting this person know they're available. So it's about two people crossing paths, coming together. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, see, there's opportunity. This is someone who sees opportunity. They know, two people who know a good thing when they see it. But this is about where this is going to go, the next level. Crossing paths. There's opportunity. Someone's fantasizing, kind of romanticizing, pinned down by their thoughts. So it's a person who's already kind of planning and looking ahead here. Yeah. They're looking at how it all could play out, because it's all about being prepared for how this could play out. It may not go anywhere. So, yeah. To me, it's just the Empress. I feel it's the Empress. I mean, it could be the masculine comparing this to another situation. Nothing compares to the Empress. But there it is, making a choice. Someone making a choice, choosing the ones. And I feel it's just both people kind of feeling the same. There's something here. But it's all about being kind of prepared for anything. Because often it's where the situation doesn't turn out always as expected. Some of you are expecting a certain person, and it could end up actually being someone else coming in. Interesting. Virgo, yeah. We have a person feeling confident, taming the beast. So self-confidence. Yeah. Just being patient. I see kindness, compassion. Yeah, someone's letting this past go. Yeah, leaving something behind here. Tell me about the strength card. This is someone inner strength, but it's infinity. It has to do with this person, feeling confident about going down this path. There we go. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So this has to do with good luck and timing. So I definitely feel that crossing paths and the timing. But this person feels lucky, fortunate. It's almost too good to be true. But I do think this is someone very much romanticizing here. Their cup runneth over, but they have self-control. See, self-confidence. This is somebody who can barely control themselves, put it that way, but they are. Because they're coming in as the page when their cup is actually overflowing. Yeah. Someone's feeling it here, but you're about to receive this cup. This is somebody who knows. They do see the energy of being aware that you're single. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Why is this here? I see that, and it's funny, the Wheel of Fortune's here. See, good luck, good timing. Yeah, it's definitely someone checking someone out. They're seeing truth through that little aha moment. Yes, you're single, victory. So this is just a person who's I feel kind of preparing for any possibility of how this could play out. They're just preparing. And emotionally too. Yeah, but it's all about being emotionally available, being open here. Yeah, but this is that moment of truth, the aha, where someone's checking someone out. They see their single, victory. They've definitely gone within that little moment of introspection. But yeah, it all has to do with seeing truth. The enlightenment. Tell me about this King of Cups. Who is this King of Cups? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Virgo. I see a lot of Pisces energy. I see a little Leo. So it has to do with someone who takes pride. But it is a person who feels confident. But they're taming that beast within themselves. See, they're trying to not come on too strong here, I feel. But they're definitely seeing someone in a very favorable light. And I feel it's with the Hangman, it's vice versa. Yeah, it has to do with something there. There's the pride. Someone being humble. There's someone who takes pride in their appearance, all the things they do. They have goals, things they're hoping to achieve. So it's what this person's hoping to achieve. They're planning, preparing, hoping for the best and the best possible outcome, but they're also preparing it may not turn out the way they hope. Yeah, there definitely was disappointment here. A lot of disappointment, confrontation, jealousy. It could be just two people who conflicting personalities. Whatever it is that's happened, this is in the past because it's a person who's broke free. Yeah, but it has to do with harmony and balance. It's somebody who just wasn't right, but it's all about justice and harmony, restoring that energy. Yeah. Wow. I mean, this is someone who's in the energy of, they're being humbled, but they're, it has to do with someone putting their best foot forward too, taking pride in their appearance. Could be someone seeing truth, why someone walked away in the past or what happened too. It's always that learning experience. But harmony here is justice, someone coming in right, doing things the right way. It's an energy of being fair too. Yeah, beautiful energy. I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. This person's going to come in. They're in control of their emotions. They're just kind of like, let's just explore this connection and go with the flow and kind of see where it goes. Now, if you have had an experience before, because this is someone who's swords up, what they've experienced, go with the flow and it, see where it goes, and then it doesn't go anywhere. See, there was disappointments here. Things didn't turn out the way someone expected. So that has to do with kind of just dating and courting and going with the flow. Because it's almost like there's something wasn't flowing, because we have a person who was pinned down by their thoughts not moving. And someone who wasn't taking any action. So it's all about applying that, I feel. But it's an energy of a person who comes in right. They're prepared. And they want victory. But they're having to let go of their pride and ego. It's about being humble. Yeah, interesting. It's just a person that has to do with their past, right? Clearing it out, time out. Someone who's taken time out from dating. Little introspection too, and I like it when people do that. They're seeing maybe why another person walked away. And it could be that simple, but this is about new, because the Empress is open. This is about new and a whole new path here. Yeah, we have the Emperor, see, taking things to the next level. Yeah, so this person's going to make it happen. They have goals. They're coming in humble. They definitely are the kind of person someone who looks good. They take care of themselves. They look successful, but it's what this person is what they're hoping to achieve. They want this to go in their favor. So they are definitely coming in right. This is someone looking at everything they've done wrong in the past, and and everything that needs to be made right to do it right. It's a person basically leveling up to an emperor. There's a lot of growth and abundance, financial, with this person too, but it's all about this good luck and timing. This person feels very fortunate, I feel, for this opportunity. So very, very nice. But they know you're single. They're very much aware of that. So they're coming up with this idea, and they're going to execute this plan and ask you out. But like I say, they are not going to be pouring their heart out. Emperors don't pour their heart out. They kind of, tame that beast, right? It's about being vulnerable. And it's likely someone who was vulnerable before and things didn't go very well. They may have even poured their heart out and told someone how they felt. So they're just kind of looking at how it all play out, and they're preparing themselves accordingly. So take care. I do feel this is an energy of this coming in very quickly into the new year too. Like there could start off with a bit of a bang. I mean, there could be parties, celebrations. This could be any kind of energy, but it's definitely an energy of confrontation, being jealous as well for some of you, because it has to do with someone who's not being generous with their time, energy. They're not reciprocating. So that's why you've got this other person here. They've been checking you out, I feel. You probably know who it is. I wouldn't be surprised if you do. And you may have this little moment yourself where you go, aha. Just be still. Let this person do what they got to do. Take care. Bye for now.